Hey you, yeah you, have you been plagued by the poison that is Warlocks, Rogues, and Sorcerers, kiting you to the end of days? Well, there's an antidote. It works quick, it works fast, and it does the job right.
1, 2, 3, 4. Stick to the sack on my way to the top. Pit got it locked from goose to the locks. R.I.P. a big in Parker. That he's not, but damn he's hot. Late won't flop, but pit won't stop. Got her in the cockpit playing with Fitz party. Now watch me make a movie like Albert Hitchcock. I'm running through the world like a running back.
Okay, maybe not 100% the antidote, but close. Right now, move speed has been the big focus. Rogues, Sorcerers, and Warlocks have surged to the surface, all able to push nearly max move speed. But I wanted to break away from that meta, and that's where I found Ranger. Now, I've played Ranger before, but recently it got nerfed, and a lot of the weapons had their damage reduced, and it just didn't hit the way it used to. And don't get me wrong, against heavy armor, it still struggled, but against light targets, you're a menace to society. You can burst people down so fast they don't even know what happened. And yeah, sometimes they'll try to run, but it doesn't matter. The travel time on these bows is fast enough to line the headshots clean, and when it connects, it smacks them straight into next week.
Hello there.
Woohoo! Hi. How are you?
Mommy got an ass like a donkey with a monkey. Look like King Kong. Welcome to the crib. 305, that's what it is. Where the women down here are. They don't play games, they off the chain. And they love to do everything, anything. And they love to get it in, get it on all night long. And now I'm doing shows in Helsinki. I know what y'all thinking that you can outthink me, but you can't frankly. I'm out for the benches, Frankies. Just cause you ain't me, don't hate me. As a matter of fact, you should thank me, even if you don't. You're welcome, young kids.
Got him. We fucking got him.
Yours truly. They can't, they won't, they never will. Stop the party, stop the party, stop the party. I say y'all having a good time. Enjoy me.
Oh, hell no!
Now, I know it's kind of hypocritical for me to say I wanted to get away from kiting when Ranger can kite itself, but hear me out. The whole goal here was to counter the classes that I mentioned previously. The real struggle was fighting any class in armor. The bows just don't punch hard enough against plate, and when they do, it's still less than you'd hope. In my opinion, there are really two options, the Recurve and the Longbow. I love the survival bow, I really do, but the travel time and arrow velocity just doesn't keep up with the others. The Recurve is the perfect middle ground. You get good travel speed on your arrows, you don't lose too much move speed, and the draw speed is fast enough to keep up. Now the Longbow, the draw speed is slower, sure, but my god, it hits so hard. You can tell the moment a shot connects, and if they're wearing squire gear, they feel the hurt, which again is one of the most satisfying things to see.
Right, I'll tell you what.
Anyway, I started blasting. Bang, bang.
Now, as far as builds go, I'm not going to go too deep into it because honestly, it's a no-brainer right now. You just stack agility and as much as you can find, throw in some move speed and some dex, a bit of physical power and strength, and that's it. Nothing more, nothing less. Unfortunately, that's just how it works. When it comes to perks, I ran basically everything that boosted my bow. I wasn't trying to win melee fights. That was always a last resort, and I didn't want to sacrifice the skill slot for something like spear proficiency. As good as it is, and yeah, it gives you reach, it just didn't matter. Every fight I had, people closed the gap before I could even get the spear out, unless I was fully geared. And let's be honest, gear doesn't come easy right now. So instead, I went with sharpshooter, ranged weapon mastery, and nimble hands. Those were locked in. For the fourth perk, you've got options. If you want spear proficiency, take it. If not, something like quick reload is just as good. Quick reload especially comes in clutch when you need to reload quick. It keeps your momentum going while you're still in the chase. The skills, it was quick shot and quick fire. That's the whole premise of this setup. Burst damage, 2 shots, 3 shots, maybe even a 1 shot if you land it clean. Quick shot gives you 3 consecutive arrows, which is deadly when people push you. Land them, especially headshots, and my lord, they wipe. Quick fire, on the other hand, increases your action speed. But here's the thing, it doesn't just apply to firing, it also affects your reload. Combine that with quick reload and the perks I mentioned before, and suddenly you're firing again before the enemies can react. That reload speed matters because standing still, reloading is the bane of your existence. Put it all together and you just have this burst class, which I personally found super rewarding. And hey, maybe some other people will hate me for saying that. Maybe others will roll their eyes at the ranger. But for me, this class just hit different and I enjoyed it. That was very close to hitting me. Oh.